If you want to talk to the boss, she's in the back of the warehouse.
Nothing to sell. What's the first? Don't think about having Sam here. He's so noisy. Stomping around in the background constantly. Oh wow, what is that? Is that how they're fishing for the Saltuna?
Wouldn't mind smelling like Saltuna.
Probably everything here is stealing if it's ticket, right? Maybe avoid looting anything at the minute. Yeah, stealing. Okay. They can keep their stuff. Velma. They can need to speak to her about the...
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, alright? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Or something? Take it easy, I'm just looking around.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals. But he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
He'll come back eventually.
I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
He's not the guy that was murdered, is he? Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
They're hard workers, aren't they?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work. Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much.
Why can't you give him his pay increase?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
Sanchar will notice.
Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home, near the diner.
Are you willing to meet him halfway?
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Braxton's been stealing.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Why didn't you turn him in?
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Who's Catherine?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
I'll talk to you later. So she is suggesting that instead of helping the guy get a pay rise, we instead go and steal the money that he has at his apartment. I think normally when I think of, when I think of decisions like that, I would immediately go against the idea of stealing the guy's money. However, she is right. If we were to give him a pay rise, everybody else he will want a pay rise, and what if that ends up making things wrong? Could go the other way. Could be that everyone gets a pay rise, they all start working harder, and then all of a sudden things like production and whatever here gets much better. So I think we'll go speak to him first and see what he has to say. Let's bypass this. Braxton Hex files are filled with Saltuna breeding charts. Okay, no information there at all. What a waste of hacking something. At least you get XP for it. Mash random keys. Oh, that was to get the password. Yeah, so she did seem genuinely worried about Braxton, at least. Maybe she's not so horrible. Can you pickpocket in this game? I never checked that.
Muting volume now.
Oh, you can. Will she notice? I'll have to remember that for the future. Sign Tosspot poster, gear. Little stash of bits, eh? Doesn't have enough to pay people, but I need to stop doing this.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Let's talk about Caleb
Unless you're here to
again.
tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. If Caleb wants to keep this job,
Okay.
fine by me.
So she ain't budging. Fine. This is all blocked off, so we'll quickly have a look in this corner, see if there's anything here. Ooh. Stellar Bay Runes? Space Crime Continuum. What is that mission? J. Space Crime Continuum. Okay, so I need to go to Catherine at some point. I'm gonna leave the ruins. I'll try to remember to come back to it if I don't get sent there, but I'm pretty certain I'm gonna get sent there. If that guy's there, he's probably going somewhere with the password.
Smells like rat. Oh, it does work.
The yacht club. Let's back to the ship. I want to find the bar. Where was the bar? Oh, the bar was the yacht club. Oh yeah, I need to speak to her as well. Alright, Caleb. You're going
Why
back
don't
to
you
work.
grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Velma's threatening to replace you with sublight contractors.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Any suggestions?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
Ooh, okay.
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Yeah, it might be that bundle of credits I just found earlier. Right, let's quickly drop by the... Oh, no, we'll speak to her.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
I got your magic pills.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible... Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Let's take her,
Great.
even though she's a
Where
complete
to?
wipeout.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I'm gonna send Sam back. I want to see what his combat's like, but maybe
Mighty
I'll use
big
somewhere
gun you
that's a
got
little
there.
bit more
I'm looking forward
of like
to
an
seeing you
enclosed
use it.
environment. So Naoka helps Eli. Reduces footstep sounds, but we're on normal. I doubt that really matters. So let's give her more damage. And we will take the extra damage from... Ooh. We'll take the extra damage to creatures from her. That's great. And then for us, we keep going leadership. So I've now got that up to the point I want it. Oh, that ricochet sounds really good. It's a 150, it's just such a high number though. Let's get... Let's go for... So they're all 50, they're all 50. Sneak. Sneak is damage and allows pickpocketing. The thing is, Sneak's only really good whenever you get your first attack off by the looks of it. And then once you get that attack, everyone else knows you're there, so... I think we will bring this up to 40. Get the determination up to 40, and then after that we'll have a look at maybe persuade or lockpick. Lockpick could be good because the length of time it takes to pick a lock is quite a long time.
I don't know what the game's like.
And then what was Nyoka's weaponry? A light machine gun, 970 DPS. Wow. And then I guess we'll give her a helmet. Yes, 22 armor sounds good. So it's 15. I probably should be looking at more than just the armor, but... for now. I just want them to survive a
But
little bit
out
longer.
here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stock.
Okay, so in the town, Herrick's handiwork, stainless steel rat, Herrick's handiwork again. There's a lot of quests in here actually. Oh, Herrick's handiwork is the bribery quest, I think. Yeah, okay. Set this as active. We will have a look at.
Yeah, but
We'll have a
what's
look
left
at
after you're done with them?
what we find out with that, and then we'll work out what we're going after. Guess that big hole in the ground explains how the rats got into the town despite there being giant walls. No, we'll come back to her in a minute. Oh, actually, no, let's go speak to her because I think we did find the credits, didn't we?
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my...
Yeah.
Spat in your spirits.
You noticed my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. If Caleb wants to keep...
I don't want to lie about it because...
Maybe he...
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I don't want to lie about
Fine
it.
by me.
I don't want to like force an issue here if it shouldn't be forced with her. Here we go. So she has been doing it. Okay, great. Let's break our legs again.
I'd give you a...
Yeah, we're going to talk about Caleb. Saw your account you're skimming for years.
Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles to cover for everyone who decides not to show? I'm the one who keeps this place running. That money's mine, one way or another.
That sounds remarkably like Caleb's argument.
Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Something else on your mind?
Nope. Okay. I'm okay with that outcome.
Why don't you grab a chair?
No, don't want to. Need to talk about
Got him.
Velma. She was embezzling. Let's not tell him that. You got your pay rise.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now, me and my friends here better get back to work before...
Thanks, Caleb. So that leaves us with... That's the ship. Grim tomorrow. Grim tomorrow? Oh, okay. How would you have this signed? We can go to him in a sec. The stainless steel rat. Yes, we don't need that room at all. The secret people. Yeah, let's do this. The secret people. And then I think that will be the last... Well, yeah, we'll do that. We'll go... Actually, let's just quickly, because he's only here. We'll run out, we'll give him his thing, and then we'll go to the apartment, do that bit, then leave the town and see what's outside here. Looking forward to seeing a Manticore, or Mantiqueen.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Give him the poster.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Thanks, pal. So then we got the Monarch building.
I shipped with a Mercuetta gun
Yeah,
like yours,
apartment.
Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Is he in? Oh, upstairs.
Where are you going with this?
Is this the room where...
He couldn't hit the broadside of an
Oh, no,
assault
it's not.
cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
See,
The
Laura
first man I met bearing compensation
is in
for
his
lack of
apartment
skill.
looking for something. Would you two be quiet?
I swear, she buys something from him every day.
You again! You've really got to stop doing that!
I'm looking for Braxton.
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
So you do know him?
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Sweet.
I'll be straight with you. Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, thanks, Naoka. What was this door? Oh, yeah. Okay, so... we don't need to hand in to him just yet. We've done that. So we can, yeah, we can leave town. I don't get why you need to hold E to leave, to go through doors. Who's asking to talk to you?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Well, I definitely don't plan to get myself killed.
We'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
How'd you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Where's home?
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Okay, it's Hayes then. I don't want to make it sound too exciting that her friend has died. So let's have a look at what we got here then. So we are on one of these paths. We're here. We got a quest there. A quest there. Yeah, okay. So let's Let's do what's really nearby them.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
You okay?
You say
Any doors or anything on this thing? Nope. Okay, so we got this up to 40. Some of those abilities for companions are pretty good. The master one is nice. When they kill an enemy, they get 50% health. Really good way to keep them alive, but I don't really care that much about them right now. So we get the medical up to 50. With the stats, that's getting us almost to 100. What would be really nice here is if in the base skill unlocks, it had 2 colors of bar. It basically that it has like a blue bar that shows what you've unlocked yourself, and then the green bar shows what stats you're unlocking because of the followers. Hopefully in the next game they will do something like that. Unless the green stats actually don't do anything up there. So I wanted to keep going into time dilation. So that gives it more. Might not need more if we can generate it at a decent rate. Yeah, let's just go with more. And then I think, how many more do I need? So we need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one more and then we've unlocked tier 3.
Think they left anything good behind?
Don't bother knocking on any door. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Quite a big lag spike there.
Everyone all right?
Alright, so lots of stuff I don't care about. Took the Adreno though.
I can take a hint.
Few executive records. I completely agree with that. So this is why Sanjar wants this stuff deleted, I guess. See, who is Graham? So this guy's good at his job, but he doesn't use the right font. Really? Yeah, okay. Doria Erickson is going to be the best person. I'm not deleting that. I find that to be really sneaky. There's so much bits, like so much money just lying around the place.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
I don't think they figured it out yet.
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
How did you get locked in?
Easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need in that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
There must be a way to open from the
What
inside.
do you mean? It's locked.
Right, but you could try the handle.
Wait, upward? Oh my eternal soul, it worked!
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
You okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
This person's clueless. Let's just wish them
Thanks
best.
a lot, mister.
Not gonna hustle them for money. Guess I'll check the roof first. That room's gonna have the objective in it anyway. She dead? She Yeah. We'll find out. It's just in whatever place iconoclasts live in. Oh, nothing up here at all. Useful. Great, so we got the Bolt 52 cartridge. We also got a new rifle there, 163 at 204 per hit. So it's more damage than that. And I think, did we get a Bolt 2? Yeah, Bolter Pistol 2, but we don't have another one of those to compare against. Awesome. Where next? Should we go over here? I feel like... let's just sprint by it. There's a chance we'll likely have to come back, but maybe as we run through, we'll unlock some fast travel. Mantisaurus. Publications. Is this a fast travel point? It is. Now, if we don't clear them out, does that then mean that every time we fast travel over to here, we just get absolutely ruined? Oh, crit spots in the belly.
Didn't even get our hands dirty.
Yeah, okay. Not going to go in there yet. I don't think there's any need to. I think we will fight the Manta Queen, though. Is this some sort of debuff? Plasma Rifle 2.0, so there's the normal one, 156 with 62 to 94. Oh damn, it's like double the damage. Um, 65. What sort of gun is this? Let's do that instead of the shotgun. Guess we will need to break down some parts. Keep those pristine ones. I keep keeping them because they apparently sell for more money, but they're not really worth that much. What? What did I do? Sold my assault rifle. Okay, let's move on. So we did that. There's a terraform over there, but looks to me like there's... Oh, there is a way around.
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. Now listen, here we go.
Here we go! That was fun. Bullseye.
Nice one. All right? Where were we? I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them. Got the drop on us.
I am a storm!
These mana queens are actually quite tough.
Nice one.
Score, Cap!
They're so noisy when they take damage.
Try that again. Take your best shot, asshole.
Omega Manta Queen? I did think that was bigger than all the rest. Lovely. Let's go see if that had any special loot. A lot of these badges around the place. Oh, vending machine. Nice. Sell. Sell that. Probably shouldn't have sold all that gear straight away. Might have been something with lockpick to help me get into that. Can I set a bookmark on these? On this? Is there a way to do that? Guess not. Chimera?
Watch a pro at work. Ammo time. Go. That's the last of them.
He had a lot of loot. I wonder if he was actually the one that I would need to come and get to get the key to unlock the arms building.
Make him regret it.
Oh, I should have been paying attention.
Set a woman's heart to beating, that's for sure.
It's likely a dead end in there. Yeah, this is looking fine. We'll continue straight down and loop around that bridge. Nice. Where's my lockpick? Yeah, I'm gonna do lockpick up to 60. I'll head back up after. I'll not go straight back now. I think there was a fast travel. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it after. We'll continue on down, then we can just fast travel up here and go back around there.
This area is suicide. You got a way around it. Ain't no shame in taking it.
Let's just go straight through.
Down we go! Nice hit! Here we go!
Oh, it didn't see him. So we didn't get a fast travel here. I think we are going to not explore any of these buildings. We're just going to basically travel through here and come back to it if we need to. He's named. They're both named. Still no fast travel point here? Maybe on the ship platform? Pretty sure I've seen a ship platform. Was it all over here? Yeah, up there. No, don't want any. Yeah, fast travel. Nice. Which means I'd likely... Can call my ship here? Yeah. Oh, it's sealed? Oh, what? Okay. That was a complete waste of time. Can't travel while near hostiles either. Ah!
Used to be. You can get the best wine on my...
Oh, there was a... Oh, I've moved the unreliable there. Alright, we'll go up, unlock that box, then we're going to fast travel over to the other side of the river, run down. And it's this way. Down here around the corner. Better be something decent in these boxes. Wasn't there. I think if I ever come back to this game in the future, what I might do is a full sort of flaw run where I literally just accept every flaw that it gives me and see what happens. Now, why is that? What? That needs 150 to unlock? Okay. Well, that's unlocked.